Dude. Ow. Wow. So I have a part two to a dream interpretation from a while ago called Why We Can't Have Superpowers, which it really should be why we don't have superpowers, because you can't have superpowers. And that's later. So in this dream, it was a long one, and I was fairly normal, fairly average for the majority of it. And what I mean by that is I wasn't questioning it. I was unconscious within the dream. I was walking, I was talking, I was eating, I was doing all the normal things that someone who doesn't realize they're in a dream does. And then towards the end, this girl took my phone, and she was playing with it, and I was like, okay, like, come on, give it back. She wasn't giving it back. So I did something. And the reason I did this thing, and I'll explain what I did in a second here, was because of what I was doing before I went to sleep. I was trying to turn off a candle, or extinguish a candle, with my mind, and no other thing. I think I'm going to make this an actual practice, because I haven't played with telekinesis in like 2 years. And the reason I want to do all this is because I believe that we actually can. I believe the mind goes a lot further than what we think it's capable of. But either or. So in the dream, I'm like, nah, like, give me my phone back. So for some reason, I don't know why, instead of walking over there, I just thought about using telekinesis to pull it over here. And of course, it flies out of her hand, flies into my hand. And I was like, oh, so this is what we're doing. And from that point, I add like magnetism to my hands and my feet, and I start to climb walls. And later on in the dream, I become much more lucid. I think it was a different dream. Yeah, it was a different dream. I become much more lucid, and I'm able to just like jump ridiculous distances and heights and land like no issue. I'm manifesting like no one's business. And yeah, it's a dream, JC. It's in your own head. But that's what life is too. Life truly is just one weird dream. And when you become lucid in it, the laws don't really apply to you anymore, except the universal laws. Those things no one's getting away from. But it was interesting, and the reason that people don't have superpowers is simply because they don't try. And take it from the guy who spent a month trying to teleport and actually kind of got some results. Not full-fledged teleportation, but body was doing weird things. And on 2 separate occasions, I experienced what I would have teleported had I not gotten scared. In my own belief, that is my own personal truth. Attack me, I don't care. But truly, it really has to do with how much this is going to happen. You have behind your intention. It's like manifesting a job. It's like manifesting anything, truly, because that's kind of what you're doing when you're using superpowers. You're just manifesting a certain outcome in a specific way. So the more you believe in yourself when you're doing it, the more it happens. There was one occasion, I was just remembering this, that I actually played with the weather. I was playing with clouds, and the only reason it worked was because I thought it would, and I actually believed I had the capabilities to do so. And another time I was able to move water, and again, it was only because I thought I had the capabilities to do so. When you have that type of mental freedom, and you allow yourself that type of mental freedom, you become so powerful, so limitless. It's insane. It truly is. You are a limitless machine, but you're also the one who places the boundaries on it. So it's really up to you to take off the boundaries and see how far you want to go. Granted, when you go that far, you have to deal with consequences as well. So there's a lot more to meets the eye. And what I mean by that is, if you start doing these things and playing with these things, you're going to attract things as well. You're going to attract people. You're going to attract a lot into your life too. So you have to be ready for that. But at the same time, go for it, because it's liberating. It's pretty freaking cool. It's pretty freaking cool. But superpowers are not the key to life. There's a little fun thing. My name is JC. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.